I feel like I want to cry.
Why?
Just because it's like it gives me anxiety.
Kourtney Kardashian has finally spoken about Travis Barker's hospitalization. In her recent call-out Instagram story, Kourtney Kardashian slammed the paparazzi for not only invading her privacy, but also alluding to false realities during the last few days when her newlywed husband was hospitalized in an emergency situation. What happened to Travis, and why is Kourtney responding in this way? Keep watching to find out more. Travis Barker and Kourtney Kardashian are both breaking their silence on the Blink-182 drummer's hospitalization. Quote, "I went in for an endoscopy Monday feeling great," Barker said in a statement on Saturday, July 2nd via Instagram story. "But after dinner, I developed excruciating pain and have been hospitalized ever since. During the endoscopy, I had a very small polyp removed right in a very sensitive area, usually handled by specialists, which unfortunately damaged a critical pancreatic drainage tube. This resulted in severe, life-threatening pancreatitis," unquote. The DTA Records founder concluded, quote, "I am so very, very grateful that with intensive treatment, I am currently much better," unquote. Moments later, Kardashian, 43, shared her own statement via Instagram story, quote, "Oh, what a scary and emotional week it has been. Our health is everything, and sometimes we take for granted how quickly it can change," she wrote on Saturday. "Travis and I went in for a routing endoscopy together, and he ended up with severe, life-threatening pancreatitis," end quote. The Poosh founder thanked their fans for the outpouring of love. Quote, "I am so grateful to God for healing my husband, for all of your prayers for him and for us, for the overwhelming outpouring of love and support," she added. Kardashian concluded by thanking his medical team, quote, "for taking such wonderful care of my husband and me during our stay," unquote. Barker was rushed to Cedars-Sinai Medical Center in Los Angeles on Tuesday, June 28th. The musician and his wife, Kourtney Kardashian, initially went to West Hills Hospital earlier in the day to treat his pancreatitis, but were urged to seek a higher level of care, which was when the What's My Age Again singer was brought to Cedars-Sinai via ambulance. Kardashian followed right behind him. While Barker's condition was not initially revealed, he shared a cryptic post via Twitter hours prior to his hospitalization. Quote, "God save me," he wrote at the time. His 16-year-old daughter, Alabama, also appeared to comment on the situation via her own Instagram story. Quote, "Please send your prayers," she wrote. Before his harrowing medical issue, Barker, who shares Alabama, 18-year-old son Landon, and 23-year-old stepdaughter Atiana with ex-wife Shanna Moakler, had been enjoying a summer of love and relaxation. He and Kardashian tied the knot in not one but 3 ceremonies, capping off the romantic celebrations with a lavish bash in Italy in June. The Barker and Kardashian families shared photos of the ornate event all over social media. The couple, who got engaged in October 2021 after less than a year of dating, but after decades of friendship, have also watched their romance and their ever-present PDA play out on the debut season of The Kardashians. The reality series has documented every aspect of their romance, including the pair's journey with IVF. But how has social media reacted to this news? Let's find out. This user tweeted, quote, "I hope Travis Barker, husband of Kourtney Kardashian, is okay, and I also think it's hilarious that finally a man's life achievement is reduced to his marriage. Well played, media," unquote. Quote, "Travis Barker is one of the most talented and prolific drummers of a generation. Hurts to see him referred to simply as Kourtney Kardashian's husband," continued another. "Don't get me wrong, I love the Kardashians, but seeing Travis Barker described as, quote, Kourtney Kardashian's husband instead of, his legacy as a drummer hurts my head," wrote this user. Finally, this person shared the following tweet, quote, "Travis Barker surviving a deadly plane crash to get pancreatitis that has him worried enough to tweet, 'God save me,' immediately after marrying Kourtney is crazy," unquote. That is all for today. Give us your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think Kourtney was justified in crucifying the media for the way they dealt with this situation? Don't forget to like and subscribe.